to a new video. In this short video, I want to talk to you guys about why should you PC a prescription. So PC stands for prescriber contacted, and the reason you should PC a prescription is for your own records. I've posted a few PC prescriptions in the Facebook groups, and some of you said, "Why do you need to PC the prescription if the patient is aware?" And some of you thought it might have been for the patient that we are PCing it, but it's not. You can explain verbally to the patient that you contacted the prescriber because the first medication that was prescribed was short, and you couldn't order it from any wholesale supplier. Um, so that's taken care of then and there. But for your own records, you have to PC it because in case you get inspected, or you might not remember. Even if you do remember, it's your word against someone else's. But if you PC it, then you're covered in case an inspector comes in and goes through your prescriptions and says, "Why did you dispense Augmentin instead of Distaclor, which was on the prescription?" If you have the PC on the prescription, that question will never take place there. And I'm going to go through the main rules of the PC again. So you write PC for prescriber contacted, and then you write the new medication with the new dose. So say the prescription was for Distaclor, 5 mils twice daily, and then you contact the prescriber by phone or by email, but usually by phone because it's quicker. And the prescriber says over the phone, "Okay, if Distaclor isn't available, you can switch it to Augmentin, 5 mils 3 times a day." And then you hang up. You write Augmentin 5 mils 3 times a day. You put PC before it, so PC Augmentin 5 mils 3 times a day. And ideally, no one really does this in practice, but I want you to know. Ideally, you should write the hour and the day that you spoke to the person on the phone and the name of the person, because sometimes you can talk to a nurse, which is not the doctor, but some nurses have the right to prescribe because they've done the courses. But you have to write the name of the person that you talk to and the hour, because that way you can see the phone call, what time it went out, and you have your records there. But no one really does that. Like, I don't do that. When I go and PC a prescription, I just write PC, the new name of the medication, and the new dose, and that's it. But if you want to really cover yourself, you can PC it like that. Now, some of you have asked, why wouldn't the doctor tell the patient to take the prescription somewhere else, to another pharmacy? In Ireland, we're dealing with quite a lot of national-wide shortages. So usually when one of the medications is in short supply, it's all over the country. So they might, like another pharmacy might have it in stock if they had an overstock of it or something like that, but very, very rarely. So it's best that if you have a good relationship with the doctor and you want to keep your patient, you don't want to send them somewhere else, the competition. It's best that you just contact the prescriber. If you have a good relationship with that prescriber, they will most likely change it for you, and they'll be happy to PC it. So what another thing that you guys asked was, shouldn't the doctor send you a new prescription? And the answer to that would be yes. The doctor would need to send you a new prescription. That would be the best option. But the doctor knows you have the option to PC the prescription. So usually they don't bother sending you a new prescription because they're too busy, or at least they claim to be too busy. it would be a lot of work for them to tell their secretary to amend, to send in a new prescription. And yeah, it's if they know you have the opportunity to PC the prescription, they most likely won't send you in a new prescription, and you don't want to annoy them anyway with unnecessary paperwork. If you can PC it and cover yourself, and that's good enough, then why would you bother them, having send you a new prescription in? So yeah, hopefully that was useful to you. Until the next video, God bless you.
There is a shortage of community pharmacists in Ireland. The main factor for the shortage is that Ireland is not training enough pharmacists to suit its needs. The shortage is being addressed in different ways, among which are proposals to create a new school of pharmacy and thus create more college places. But even if that was approved, it would take 6 years to start producing pharmacists. The solution that would produce faster results would be international recruitment. But pharmacy systems are different in every country, and pharmacists need time and training to adapt. That's not a perfect fit for pharmacists or employers. And the perfect fit is the very thing that inspired the founding of Kamik Recruitment. In the Inuit language, Kamik means perfect fit. So here at Kamik Recruitment, we decided to address this shortage by creating our own school of pharmacy. The founder of Kamik Recruitment is a pharmacist practicing in Ireland after relocating from Romania. After going through the relocating process in a classic way, he decided that he would change international recruitment as we know it, by integrating teaching with recruitment. He personally teaches the European pharmacists that decide to practice in Ireland everything they need to know. Kamik Recruitment has launched a campaign called Pharmacists for Ireland, where pharmacists from all over Europe are being recruited and trained in the Irish pharmacy system. Now pharmacists can be trained while they're in the process of registering with the Pharmaceutical Society of Ireland, so by the time they arrive in Ireland, they're confident and empowered to start working. Now that's a perfect fit for pharmacists and employers. Kamik Recruitment, we find the perfect fit for you.